Welcome to Kjsea assessment exam, grade 9. We are preparing, this is mathematics paper. Mathematics is just one paper. So we start with multiple choices, section A, option 1. So we start with number 1. Now, 895 plus 125 divided by 5. We start with division from the word body mass. You remember body mass? Division comes first before addition. So we need to divide. We can divide by in two ways. We can simply say 10,025 divided by 5. We can say 5 goes here 1, he goes here 2. So this 100 you can put that is 20, that's 100 remains 5. And 25, that is 5. Then now 895 plus 205. So you add here 205. 0, 11. This is 0, that is 10. 10, 11. So the answer is 1100. Common factors are factors that can divide both numbers. What are the common factors of 24 and 36? So to get those numbers, you find the greatest common divisors of 24, 36. That one will help us. So let's start with the 2 first. 2 here, 12, 16, 2, 2 here, 6, 9. Now the common divisor is 3, which is 2, 3. Now for up to here, there's no common factor. So it means 1 can divide, 24 can divide by 1, 36 can divide by 1, can divide by 2. 2 times 2, 4, can divide by 3, can divide by 4. 36, 24 can divide by 26, and 36 can go to 12 can go to 36 3 times. 12 can go to 24 2 times, therefore, and 12. Number 3. Given a fraction to add, find the solution the following. We are adding, that is 5. 1 over 4 plus 5, 2 over 5. We can do it in two ways. First, let's just do it the way it is. Find the LCM. LCM is 4 times 5, which is 20. So we have whole numbers. This is a mixed fraction. 5 plus 5, that is 10. We put 10 here. Then now we deal with the fractions. 4 goes to 25 times. 5 times 1, that is 5. Plus 5 goes to 20 4 times. 4 times 2, 8. Now 8 plus 5, 13. So we will have 10, 13 over 20. That is one way you can do it. You can as well change this one into a mixed pattern. What do you get when you subtract the sum? When you subtract the sum of this and this from this? What do you get when you subtract the sum of this and this? So first we need to get the sum of 382.43. The sum ni kuongeza. Sum means addition. So we add 45.49. Once you get the sum, and then we subtract from here. This is 12, 8, 9. This is 7. This is 12. This is 4. Now subtract 5, 13, minus 6, minus 427.92. 4. 16 minus 9, that is 16, 7, that is 7. We borrowed 1 here, that is 12. 12 minus 7, 5. We borrowed 1 here, that is 0. 10, we borrow 1 from here, 10. 10 minus this, 8. So the answer is 85.74 D. Number 5. A square board has an area of 144 square units. How long is each side of the board? A square or side. So length times length. So length times length is equal to 144. So length square is equal to 144. So how do you get length? You find the square root of both sides. So L is equal to 12. The ratio between the number of Anita's cousins and number of Johnny's cousins is this. Anita has 15 cousins. How many cousins does John has? That's very simple. Now the ratio Anita to John, this is 5 to 8. So Anita will be 5 over the total. 5 plus 8, which is 13, to 8 over 13. So now if 5 over 13 is equal to, that is Anita, which is equal to 15 cousins. How many cousins does John have? We will ask. 8 over 13 will be what? Now that is 8 over 13 times 15 times the reciprocal of this fraction. Reciprocal is 13 over 5. So 13 and 13 goes. This was year 1, year 3. So 3 times 8, the answer is 24 cousins. Yes, John has 24 cousins. If 25 learners took an exam and 4 of them failed, what percentage of them had passed an exam? So 25 learners did an exam minus those that failed 4. So 21 learners passed the exam. What percentage of them that passed? So percentage, it is 21 over the original 25 times 100 to change it to percentage. 25 year 1, 25 year 4. So 21 times 4. That is 84%. Compare the volume of liquids in the containers below and write them in an increasing order. In increasing order, it means it is from small to greatest. That one is called ascending order, right? Now let's look at 750 ml, 2 liters, 300 ml, 1.5 liters. So the largest is B. B is the largest, followed by A. B is the largest, 2 liters, followed by D, followed by A, and then C is the smallest. So in ascending order, it is from, this is called descending. This is descending from big to small. So for the other way around it, now you read it this way. So we will have C, A, D, B. That one is from small to the biggest. So C, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, D, B, C. Oh, I have gone to 14. I have forgotten to go to number, sorry, let me go to number 8. Although I've done number 14, no problem. So number 8. What is the volume of a rectangular box whose length, breadth, and height is this respectively? A rectangular box. We know volume of a rectangular box is equal to length times height times width. So that one will be 2p times 4q times 8r. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 8, 64. So we have 64 pqr volume. So 64 pqr is our volume. Number 9. Which of the following best describes the solution to the inequality shown below? That is 3. Is that 3? 3L minus, okay. So let's do that. 3L minus 6 is greater or equal to 8. So let's like terms together, bring this one here, it will be positive. 3L is greater or equal to 8 plus 6. 3L is equal to this, what the 2 here, we have 14. So what is the answer saying? So 3L is greater or equal to 14, that is okay, and that is the correct. Number 9. Number 10. This one, so we want to solve for x. Solve for x. 2x plus 8. 2x plus 8 is equal to 20. So solve for x. Like terms together, our number will go there. So we have 2x is equal to 20. This positive will immediately, it crosses the equal signs, it becomes negative. Minus 8. 2x is equal to 12. Divide by 2, divide by 2. X is equal to 6. Number 11. A ship sails 6 kilometers east. Sorry. Then 8 kilometers north. Find the ship's distance from its starting point. So they have drawn for you this one. So this is north. This is, therefore we need to get this distance here. We are going to use Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. A square plus b square is equal to c square, meaning c is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse, the longest side. So 6 square plus 8 square will be equal to c square. 36 plus 64 is equal to c square. 100 is equal to c square. So to get c, you square root both sides. Therefore, c is equal to 100. The square root of 100 is 10. So c is equal to 10 kilometers. What is the length of the pair of scissors below? So the scissors are start from 0 up to 7 centimeters. That is 7 centimeters. 7 centimeters. You can see here, this ruler measures in centimeters. So D is the correct. That one you need just to observe. The following figure is a parallelogram. Find its area. Very good. Area of a parallelogram. Do you know the formula? Number 13. Calculate the following figure is a parallelogram. Find its area. For a parallelogram, area is equal to base times height. Now our base is 720. You divide by 100 to change into meters, because you can see the height is in meters. You need to be very careful. Times 5. So this is this. This is so 7.2 times 5. That is 36 meters square. You convert the 720 centimeters into meters by dividing by 100. 100 centimeters, centimeters is equal to 1 meter. Now let's go to number, this was number 13, number 14. Now we'll go to number 15. We had done number 14, number 15. Helicopter flies 18 kilometers in 20 minutes. Calculate the average speed in kilometers per hour. Speed in kilometers. Remember that speed is equal to distance over time. So the distance is 18 kilometers. Time is 20 minutes, because we need distance in, so you need to convert 20 minutes to hours by dividing by 60. You convert 20 minutes to hours. So this one is 18 divided by 20 over 60. This is the same as 18 times 60 over 20. 9 times 6, that is 54 kilometers per hour. Number 15, our correct answer is D. Number 16, find the radius of a circle. Find the radius of a circle. If the area of the sector is this and the angle is that. So find the radius. That's very simple now. You need to know that area of a sector, area of a sector is equal to theta over 360 pi r square. Now theta, which is, we have been given the angle 60, divided by 360 times pi, which is 22 over 7, times the radius square, we don't have the radius, will give us the area of 924. Now we can cancel out this one here, and this one is 6 here. 2 can go here 3 times, 2 can go here 11. Now we will have 11 over 21, because this is 20 times 3. R square is equal to 924. Now to get R, we can now multiply both sides by the reciprocal of this fraction, times 21 over 11 times 21 over 11. So this one cancels out. So R square is equal to 924 times 21 divided by 11. You can use your calculator if you have. That is 924 times 21 divided by 11. You get the answer to be 1764. And that is R square. But remember, we need R and not R square. So find R is equal to the square root of 1764. A pot of coral costs 35, and a bag of crisps costs 7. Tamia buys 3 bottles of cola and 5 bags of crisps. She pays with 500 note. Calculate the balance Lamia got. So 1 cola is equal to 35.550. So he buys three bottles. So times 3. 15, cut 1. 15, 16, 9, 10. Then we are going to add. She buys 5 bags, and 1 bag is 70.50. So 70.50 times 5. 25, cut 1. 0, that is 2. 35. Now the total will be 352.50 plus 106.50. 0. This is 89. Now let's subtract here. Let's add. This is 0. This is 10. 0 carry 1. 2 plus 6, it is 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 5, 4. So it is 459. The person who is, Lamia, had paid 500. So the balance will be minus 459. So borrow 1 from here up to here, which is 10. Borrow another one, that is 10, 1. 8 is 9. 9 minus 5, 4. So the balance is 41 shillings. A triangle ABC below is an isosceles triangle. Angle here is 32, and that is, find the angle BAC. So this is the angle we want to look for. But remember, base angles of an isosceles triangle, they are equal. So if this is 32, here also is 32. That is the rule you need to know. Therefore, now to get the remaining, an angle, the sum of angles in a triangle add up to 180. So it is 180 minus 32 plus 32. So 180 minus 64 will give us the angle BAC. That is minus, here is going to be 116. 116. Number 19. Construct a triangle. I don't have things to construct, so you will try that. You can try and construct with that. Jaden play a golf tournament. Find his average score for the 4 rounds if his score is this average. So to get the average, you add all of them and then divide by the number of items. 72 plus 66 plus 70 plus 868. They were 1, 2, 3, 4. So you divide it by 4. 72 plus 66 plus 70 plus 68. This one will be 264 divided by 4. The average is 69. The average is 69. So let's go to, so we have finished section A. Now we deal with section 2, 80 marks. Where there is no multiple choices, you just need to solve and show your working. Given the following activities in integers, find the solution showing the correct way. -9 plus -4 minus -3. Now you need to understand that a negative times a negative is positive, and a positive times a negative is negative. So this is 9, -9 minus 4 plus 3. And negative times a positive is a negative. And negative times negative is positive. Now from here, you can do this negative 9, negative 4, that is negative 13 plus 3. Negative 13 plus 3, the answer is negative 10. You can even use the number line to solve this. If you don't know, you can use the number line. Let's use the number line. Let me show you how to use the number line. So I am here, negative 13. This is negative 12, negative 11, negative 10, negative 9, negative 8. Right? Now, you start here. When you add, you move to the right. When you subtract, you move to the left of the number line. So we are at this point. We are adding 3. So add 3. So it is 1, 2, 3. So 3 steps, it is at negative 10. And that is the answer we have given. Number 21. So let's go to number 22 up there. Number 22 is up here. Oh, there is another B, part B. Negative 6 times negative 3. And negative times a negative is possible. So this is simply, the answer is 6 times 3, which is 18. Because a negative times a negative is positive. Number 22. The restaurant sells 142.46 liters of milk on a Sunday and 17 liters more that is on Monday. The following day, these liters Monday were sold. How many liters of milk did they sell on Tuesday? So here you just need to understand the language, use the English, just try to understand the language. So on the restaurant sells these liters of milk on Sunday, and these liters more than this amount on Monday. So on Monday, if Sunday, 142.46, then Monday, because there was 17 more, it is 142.46 plus 17.23. That's on Monday. On Monday. The following day, that is on Tuesday, 18.81 liters less milk than on Monday. So let's get the total on Monday. Put 17 here, dot 23. So on Monday we have 9, 6, 9, 5, 1. So Monday is 159.69. Therefore Tuesday, it is 159.69 minus 18.81 because they were less that day. So this one will be 18.81. 9 minus 1, 8. 16 minus 8, 8. We borrowed 1 here to make it 16, that is 0. 4 minus 1, 5 minus 1, 4, 1. So on Tuesday, it is 140.88 liters. One face of a cube has an area of this. What is the volume of the cube? So remember, a cube, it is a length times a length. So this is 225. It means that 225. So it means one length will be, that's L square is equal to 225, meaning that L is equal to the square root of 225, and you know L is equal to 15. So one side is 15. Volume is equal length times length times length. That is 15 times 15 times 15. So 15 times 15 times 15 will give us that 25 times 15. And that one will be 375 meters cube. And one piece of a cube. Given an index below to express in a logarithmic form. So we have 5 cube is equal to 125. So you can say this is the base, this is the power, and this is the answer. So in a logarithmic, we write log to base, answer equal to power. So this one will be log. Our base is 5, so to base 5, and the answer is 125 is equal to the power, which is 3. And this is the logarithmic notation or logarithmic form. Five photocopies can produce 90,000 copies in 6 hours. How many photocopies will be required to produce 168 working days? So we have now 25 photocopiers can produce 90,000 copies in 6 hours. How many photocopies will be required to produce these copies working 8 hours? So we have photocopies, we have days, and the number of copies. So 5 will take 60 days and produce 90,000. So 168,000 was produced in 8 hours. How many photocopies will be that? So now I want the surest way of doing this is using the ratio method. So let's use the ratio. Now we say if, so let's see the number of days. Days increase in ratio. So remember when you increase, the denominator should be small. Increase in the ratio 8 to 6, or I can use the ratio. To 6. So if the ratio in the days have decreased, what do you think? Does it mean that the photocopies were many or they were less? So it means photocopiers must have increased in the ratio, must have increased for them to be done in 60 days, for the days to increase. Therefore, the photocopy were many. Therefore, we'll increase in the same ratio, 8 to 6. The one that talked about the photocopies is the one we are going to use. Let's look at the copies. Copies increase in ratio. Increase, remember, if it is increased, it should be 168. I can remove the 2 zeros, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I will say 168 to 9. Increase. The photocopies increase in the ratio. This one should be small. Increased in the ratio 900. So copies increased in the ratio 900 to 168. What I do, I have removed these 2 zeros from the end because it is common. Now, what will be the photocopies? So photocopies must have also been increased. If they can produce more copies, then it means photocopies also were many. Then photocopies increase in ratio 900 to 168. Now to solve this, we use the one that talks about photocopy. Now it is 900 over 168 times 8 over 6 times the constant 5. Now you can use your calculator. 9,900 divided by 168 times 8 over 6 times 5. Imekata. Let me do it fast. Wow. If the any have increased, then the photocopies were made. So photocopies increased in the ratio 900 is days increased. So if the days increase, then the means photocopies over less. That is 6/8. I think that's where the problem is. Nimechanganyikiwa sasa. Second of increase. So nowadays increase in ratio, increase in ratio 8:6, meaning that the photocopies will decrease. If the days are going to be made, then the photocopiers were less. For photocopy decreased in ratio. So let's decrease in the same ratio. It will decrease in the ratio 6:8. And we may use the one that talks about photocopiers. Now let us look at copies. The copies increased. Copies increased in ratio. Increase, it means 168 to 90,000. So I can remove the zeros towards the ends because that is in the ratio 168 to 900. I've cancelled the last two zeros in both. So if the copies have increased, it means the number of photocopiers also must have increased the same ratio. So meaning photocopiers increased in ratio 16800 to 900. And we are going to use this. Now to get it is to take the one that talks about the photocopier, which is 168 over 90, 900 times photocopier 6 over 8 times the constant, which was 5. 5 photocopy 5, the constant 5 times 5. So there were 7 photocopiers. 7 photocopiers. Number 26, a group of students